Yellow. Hello, hello. It is me. I am here and I am back. Hello everybody, I'm back. Mouse. I'm back. We're back at LMU. I know the title says 2.4 hours of LeMans whammy jammies, but unfortunately, I just noticed. Yay! Thank you, LeMans Ultimate. Thank you for not caring about Asians. Thank you. Thank you for not caring about time zones. Yay! I have work tomorrow, and the first race we can do is at 11 p.m. which is way too late. So I don't think we'll be doing that tonight, which sucks. We got a race at 11 p.m., one at 2 a.m., and then I think the next one is like 2 hours after that, which sucks. It's a big suck. We can't do any of these. Would it hurt to have like another slot before this? Would it hurt? Would it really hurt so bad? LMU? Would it hurt to have like more slots for the special events? You know? Anyway, that's a bummer. There's no weekly races we can do this week. Daily races, however, I think we can do some daily races. Let's see how that works out for us. I have in fact registered for a 60-minute spa race. It's a gold class race here. I have, of course, went in for the Aston Martin Valkyrie. Gotta love the Valkyrie. Let's see how the car feels at Spa. 2 times driver rating, 2 times safety rating, open setup, no tire warmers. We have limited tire sets, so there's only 2 sets of tires we can use, which kind of makes sense. So we're gonna jump into that and get some practice while we can, because the race starts in like 21 minutes. Taichi, welcome in, bro. Yeah, I guess everything's okay. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. I will soon. I did take everyone's feedback, the criticisms. I've been quite harsh on myself as well. I've been just, contemplating things. It's not where I wanna be at this point in life, but it is what it is. Also, we're on YouTube. Hell yeah. Yeah. Like I said, it happens. Yeah, it really does happen. It just happens, man. Sometimes a little too much. Sometimes a little too little. Sometimes you don't really want it to happen, but things happen anyway. I mean, one thing I will say, I will 100% agree. Yes, I do get in over my head sometimes. I think the word you used was overconfident. I mean, when you said it, and I just started to like, oh crap, not again. Yeah, that's what I tell myself, not again. It has happened before. People have told me the same thing. I do have a tendency of not pulling my head out of my own ass. Apologies for the language, but I do have a tendency to do that. Since we only have 8 sets of tires we can use, well, 8 tires total, 2 sets if we're gonna swap the whole time. hard tires might be an option here, but the track is too cold for that, so I'm probably better off with the mediums instead. We'll see. I think mediums are what we'll be running. 2 stints of mediums. So for qualifying, so if we're gonna qualify with the softs, then we gotta start the stint with this. Okay, no, I don't think softs is a good idea, because then we'll only have 1 stint on the mediums, which isn't gonna be great for us. But either way, we just do what we can. Alright, let's just jump right in, honestly. Let's just get right to it. Grab yourselves and beverage. I haven't really been like taking care of myself for this past week, honestly. My gym sessions have been quite inconsistent. I only did leg day. I try to make leg day a consistent thing. Like if I don't do any other thing, I just do leg day. At least I do leg day. And I had a pretty good leg day last week, and that's about it. I've been also working on my push-up form. Like I can do better push-ups, you know. I'm like keeping my hands close to my body and going like fully down. And for me to support my own body weight, it's actually quite hard. Yeah, I'm aware now, Dob. Thank you for that. I'm just trying to. I say that because that's just me. Every time, every race, everything in life, just need to cool down sometimes. Yeah. Which is ironic, you know. Which is ironic because I'm generally a very calm person. I'm the calmest person you'll know. Like I can be thrown into hell and I can be so calm, but I guess when it comes to sim racing, I just take it a little too seriously. And that taking it too seriously part is what gets to me in the end. And that sucks. That really sucks big time. That sucks hard. So unfortunately, no, it is what it is. I guess I just have to. Heck, even this is what my therapist said as well. I should stop taking it too seriously. As much as I live it, as much as I say, you know, this is my life and all, but I need to stop taking it too seriously and actually just do it with love. Do it with more love that I have. I do it with love. Of course I do. It's the only reason I do it. But do it with more love and do it with a bit more compassion without putting myself down. Even if I know I can do it, I think there always needs to be a line of humility. I think that's what Tai Chi said as well. For the most part I am, but every so often I get my head in the clouds and I lose myself. I'm not being myself, you know. It's like I'm alternating between 2 different versions of me. The try-hard me, who is kind of a prick, and then this me, who is just calm, collected, who just has fun and just enjoys the journey. That me. I need to be this me at all times, no matter how stressful the situation gets. That being said, let's get right to it. Now, Rob, could you check out the YouTube footage, see how it looks like? The YouTube footage looks nice, man. Only thing we need now is like pedal cam. Honestly, only thing that can make this stream better now is like a pedal cam. If there's a way to get like a race data overlay, I would love to just put that in. Can you imagine like having race data overlay? That'd be so damn cool. But yeah. Why do I know that can from? That can? Oh. Thank you, Race Room, for sponsoring. Hey. It just looks awkward on your end because on your PC. Ah, okay. But it looks nice on the phone. I did review the earlier stream. I've got like a couple more of these stashed back there. Hell yeah. Okay, guys, we need to make a decision right now. Oh my god, yes, I completely forgot. I was yapping. Tai Chi, thanks, bro. Thanks for the prime, dude. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, dude. I forgot. I forgot. my brain. My train of thought just runs around in a circle. I'm so sorry. Oh boy. Thank you so much, dude. I genuinely appreciate that. 2 months too, damn. It feels like it only feels like it feels like last week something's happened, and then next thing I know it's just 1 month already, so fast. You got the prime sub every month. I see. Glad to have you all. Also, guess what? I have a balaclava now. It's a AES branded balaclava. So I'm not going to be using my actual go-kart balaclava, because that one is, it's fireproof and FIA grade and all. I have to take care of that. But yeah, for balaclava mode, this is what I'm going to use. It's the good old one. I knew it. I knew that son of a gun was going to do it. I just washed my hair today. God damn it. I just washed my hair. You cheeky bugger. Where's the hole? Can I just drive like this? I can technically see through it, although visibility is god awful, but I'm Batman. Anyway, you have Amazon Prime, I see. Okay. I'm being a Batman. Should I cover my mouth like John Go-Kart, or should I just wing it? I think I gotta at least, open my mouth, so you can actually see me yapping, because it'll be weird if you can't. It'll be very weird if you can't. Anyway, let's just roll. Oh, I just stopped the car yet. Behold, with the black balaclava look like a robber. Racism much? Racism much? I mean racism. Look at us, we are racing. Oh, endurance layout. Oh, careful. Endurance layout. Is it just me, or does the game look heckin' crisp right now? For those of you who did not hear, or who haven't heard, the beautiful sounds of the Aston Martin Valkyrie, volume up. Oh, he's wearing it? I thought I didn't. He didn't. Behold! Speeding in pit lane? Yeah, I hate to break it to you. You know what? Screw it. Ah, dang it. God damn it. God dang it. We're running out of time. We're running out of time. Damn it. Get out. Oh, the penalty is still there. Yikes. This corner sucks. Like this corner in the pit exit of Spa, it sucks so bad. It genuinely sucks so bad. Okay guys, hang on. As I was saying, we need to make an decision, because we need to decide if we wanna do the 2.4 hours of LeMans special event later, or if we want to just do some daily races and spend some time practicing for the 6 hours of Qatar. Right, tire warmers are disabled, which means we are going to have whole tires. Excuse me, Mr. AMG, coming through. Cold tires. Cold tires. I just said the thing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Have I forgotten my spar lines? Maybe. But I've been driving spar in the GT3s for a long time. I need to recalibrate myself to drive with the hypercars again. Brake references slightly pulled back. I wonder if a car like the Aston, I mean, already I can tell this car feels so much better through Puhon, even on cold tires. Temperature is already warming up pretty well. Fuel ratio 1.02. Okay, makes sense. Okay, so if you look at my fuel meter at the bottom left there, the amount of fuel I have in the car is less than the virtual energy by ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Yeah, gosh, I'm completely forgetting my braking lines. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry, mate. Gotta go get that stop and go penalty. Slight lift on the entry. There we turn it back on. Nice. I think I can do a 2 flat, 159-ish. Brake just. There we go. The brakes are phenomenal. That curb has been flattened, so you can actually really run over that curb. Temperatures seem good. Just a minor lock up there. Don't tense up. Load the tires. There you go. Load it up nice and gentle. High grip. Okay. So we have the rubbered in line. There we go. Grip, 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 grip. So much grip through Puhon. Here's the thing that's kind of weird about LMU right now. Every time someone joins or leaves the server, the force feedback just kind of dies momentarily, which is weird. The FFB dies. Now, how much fuel are we using per lap? Oh, something happened? Yay! Yay! Whatever that was about. No idea what that was about. No idea what that was happening. Okay, LeMans, if you want to do that, I guess, sure. What if I just put like 8 times anti-aliasing? I don't know. I'm getting 120 FPS regardless, so might as well. Might as well. What happened? The game said, screw you. You don't get to play the game. So here we are. Okay, yeah. Okay, results are out. Results from the last race were out from yesterday's 2.4 hours of special event. Silver 1, gold 2. Now, it's a hard job to stay there, honestly. Burrows! Draven, welcome in. Welcome in, Draven. Guess what, Draven? This is technically our first proper stream where we are multi-streaming, where I'm also on YouTube right now. It's going to take a while. It's honestly going to take a while for the YouTube algorithm to catch on to what we're doing. PooTube, exactly. Also, hang on. I keep messing my train of thought. Should I sacrifice TLDR? Should I sacrifice my sleep for work tomorrow? Should I sacrifice my sleep for work tomorrow and do the 2.4 hours of LeMans special event in a couple hours, which is gonna keep me up till 2:30 a.m. Or should we just do some daily races and then spend more time practicing for the Qatar? 6 hours of Qatar. Wait, session starting soon. Wait at pit exit. What do you mean? Hey, I don't have time. I don't have time for this. Come on. I'll open a second tab, put YouTube 2 on 2. Oh, I appreciate it. Just don't do dailies, yeah. Also, our pace is really bad anyway. Damn it, the session is over. Oh, shucks. Okay, so that's why. Okay, there's no practice sessions. That's why. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. I did not practice this at all. I'm not gonna be surprised if I suck. It's been a while. It's a 1 hour race though. 5 minutes of practice, 8 minutes of qualifying, 60 minutes in the race. We only have 8 tires though. And the tires in the qualifying will be carrying over to the race. So if I'm gonna use soft tires in quali, I will have to reuse it in the race because there will be 1 tire swap. So, okay, the strat now is I use mediums in the qualifying and then I use those used mediums here and then the same mediums, a new pair of mediums in the race. So that's 2 sets of tires depending on the tire wear, but I definitely think it will wear out for like 40 minutes or so. Or alternate strat, I can use the softs in here for a few minutes. It's only going to last like 4 laps, right? Yeah, I can use the soft tires here, reuse the soft for a short stint, and then use the mediums for a long stint. I have a feeling it's going to be better to do that. The weather forecast also might agree otherwise because I reckon I can use the soft tires on the opening stint, which means I can use a short stint beforehand, and then I can extend that stint with a full tank of fuel, which would be nice if I could practice because I want to make sure the fuel is all right. So when we start the race, here's my strategy, right? Hear me out. I want to have minimum fuel in there. Just enough for that short stint with the soft tires, and once I'm done with the soft tires, once they're worn out, I'm going to swap to mediums and then mediums all the way. Right? So we're basically getting that extra bit of pace from the softs, the extra bit of grip. Maybe you can pull away a little bit. And then the rest of the race, full tank. So full tank should last us till the very end. So we need to do some math here. We need to do some math, some boy math. At least I practiced going to the pits. Yeah, at least we did that. Oh boy, yeah, wearing a balaclava when I just washed my hair is a bad idea. Terrible idea. Okay, in the next 5 minutes, I need to do a couple laps at least. Ding dong, I see you there. I see you, Dean. I see you, Draven. There we go. In. Yeah, I don't know what's happened with the optimization of the game, because this isn't a graphics intensive game. It really isn't. Even at the highest setting, right? It looks very mediocre. It looks meh at best. It's not the prettiest game. Like the car models are the only thing that is kind of appealing in Le Mans Ultimate. The track models, the lighting, the everything else is just kind of eh. You know what I mean? It just isn't great, honestly. But and then again, we used to easily get 165 FPS with ease, even when streaming, even when I'm having dual output. It will still give me 165 FPS. But now I'm not even going above 120, which is very, very strange. I'm not even going above 120. It's very, very strange. I'm topping off at 120. Even when I reduce the graphics options, it's still not giving me 165. We're topping off at 120 here. It sucks. Alright, slap on Dave's setup. So we're getting 21-ish laps of virtual energy. Okay, I'm less concerned about the medium tires, if I'm being honest. Yay, we don't have time to practice because the game didn't load us on time. Oh, that's a bad place to have a pit box. Fuel ratio is very high. I do not like that at all. I reckon the fuel ratio should be lower because this, unlike Le Mans, we're not really going to be going flat out for most of the race. 1.7, that's wild. Brake bias is quite a far bit forward. What about the fuel ratio? So on a full tank, it says that we can roughly get 46 minutes. Honestly speaking, we might just be able to double stint the mediums at this rate. We might just be able to double stint the mediums. No, I can't mount that curb. It's not like iRacing, but I can. Just before the TGR board. Oh my god, the downforce. This thing just grips. Chat is a tad too big on stream here in Twitch. I'm sorry, what do you mean about that? Okay, qualifying. Get the... Damn it, wrong thing. I'm gonna stick with the softs. Dave set up 8 minutes. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 laps. 8 laps of fuel. Assuming we don't spin, of course. Am I on mediums? You absolutely dumb trash game. Come on. Give my bloody softs, will you? So there goes my new tires. I only have used tires now. Okay, grip is high, temps are high, but it should be enough for the softs to last for the 5 or 6 laps that I plan on using it on. Yeah, brake bias is a bit too far back. I'm not too comfortable with that. I think 8 laps is a bit of a stretch, to be honest, but never mind. A bit of fuel is fine. A bit of leeway is acceptable. Up the brakes nicely. I don't want to warm up the tires too much on this out lap, but I kind of warm up the brakes a little bit. Third gear is actually pretty decent. This car has clearly so much downforce that I can lean on. There we go. Don't use the inside, the outside curb, but I need to use the inside curb. Load, there we go. I can brake late, like it's a GT3 reference. This corner has a bump, I can't really brake hard through there. Oh, you can go flat out there. I know you can. Let's save it for the next lap. Alright. Try to go for a hot lap start, but never mind. Not the best of exits. That was an exit. There was slight lift, just an ever so slight lift, just to get the front to bite. Terrible run through. Use all that track there. That was amazing. Starting to see just how much grip this thing has in the corners. I can really throw it in. Okay, I'm not the best at the bus stop chicane. Flat out through there. I messed it up. I messed it up ever so slightly.
Lap 2:02.14.
Oh, that's not great. We're 2 seconds behind. You know what? We can go flat out with the hypercar. We can go flat out. It is possible. Oh boy. Yeah, I messed that up big time. Funny thing is, I had a purple sector 1 that time. So I think I lost 1.5 seconds in sector 2 and sector 3 alone. Yeah, I can push it, man. I can push you. You have so much grip. Turn early. Graze the curb. Graze the curb. I have one more lap. I think I put in too much fuel in the car. That's the problem. Way too much fuel in the car. Slightly better.
Time 2:02.06.
Oh dear. Yep, I fumbled that big time. Puts us barely in P10. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a very, very tough one. Now look, hang on. I can pause it right here. What is our usage like? 4.43%. 4.5, 4.6. Fuel ratio 0.99. Okay. Okay, let's strategize here. I think we can run on the softs right now for the start of the race. Because the full tank will last us 40 minutes. Soft tires. 4 laps in and we got 95%. What do y'all think? I think I'm gonna go soft medium. $40 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 laps. 20 laps, 5%. 5, 10, 15, 20, 80%. Okay, now hang on a minute. So a full tank is 20 laps, right? 22 laps with a bit of fuel saving. Let's call it that. So I'm going to stick with the softs for the start. However, fuel-wise, I am going to put $22 laps. 22 laps by 2. That's going to be 40 minutes. 40, let's just say 44 minutes, right? 44 minutes ideally, if we're doing 2 flats. If we can do 2 flats, 44 minutes. So for the other 1 hour, because it's a 1 hour race, so for 20 minutes, I need 10 laps worth of fuel, right? So I'm gonna put barely 10 laps of fuel, right? Risky strat, I know. I'm gonna put 10 laps of fuel, give or take. What's the fuel ratio like? Powertrain, is it? 1.07, yeah, that is way too much. I'm gonna bring it down to 1.03 at most, I think, because we don't need to carry that much fuel. 49 liters of fuel carried. Yep, there we go. So I'm gonna bring it to, yeah, that should be enough. I hope it's enough.
And drivers go to the grid for a race start.
We are starting P10. We're starting on the softs, so we're gonna do a 10 lap stint. Hope it's enough. I trust the Dave setup. Dave setup is good. What's the variability in weather? It doesn't tell us. Oh, which here? Okay, so it's cold for now, which is gonna work nicely with the soft tires, and then it's gonna get hotter. So 10 laps with the softs, and then 20 laps with the medium. There's gonna be a full stint with the medium stand, right? So, give or take, regardless. Okay, yeah. If just looking at the strat right now, everyone is running a slightly different strat. I just want to maximize right now. I just want to maximize the stint. So virtual energy when we're pitting, yeah, all the way. Full tank of fuel. Right? Maybe not even that much, you know. We can just reduce it ever so slightly. Tires, we will be changing it to new or use mediums, which is that one. There we go. Okay, yeah, so 29 laps remaining. So it's going to be 10 laps of softs and then 20 laps of mediums. So it all works out. It works out. It checks out. This checks out. Low temperature, high grip. Nice. Here we go. Warm up them brakes. I have disabled the car name labels, but it still shows up there for me. Okay, everyone's running different strategies here, but clearly, by far, I'm the only one taking quite a rather different approach. I have a feeling everyone else is gonna just maximize their soft tire stint, like they're going to be running the whole 20 laps with the soft tires, which may be possible. So it does seem like, okay, in terms of fuel, we will be undercutting them. Everyone will be running twice as long as us. But on the bright side, it means that when we do our undercut 10 laps from now, we will quite literally be in clean air.
Green flag, green flag.
Totoya! Tractor, we're fine. More on there. Who was that moron who completely slid into the back of me? Idiotic moves there. I also believe this is multi-class. Okay, whatever it is, I gotta be steady. I have grip through Puhon. If anything, I can pull through in sector 3. Can't lock up my tires. There we go. My tires are already in the optimal operating window. I should have more grip. 6 seconds to P1. Let's hunt. Game is stuttering on my screen like crazy right now. 2:12.01. The Cadillac behind me is being a bit of a moron with the dive bombs. Gotta be careful for him. I want to pull away from him. Gotta stop being clumsy here. You've got the aero grip. You've got so much grip. So much grip. Cadillac's out of my mirror that I am dropping quite badly. We're pitting on lap 10. How are the tires? Excuse me, Pergoat.
Lap 2:03.35.
I can get purple sector 1s, but I am losing more than a second in sector 2, sector 3. Very, very risky pass. I'll admit I don't know you all too well, boy, but let's push as hard as we can. You've got so much grip. So much grip. Absolute confidence through Puhon. The Ferraris are not to be underestimated either. They are very, very capable cars. Six-tenths. Oh, this Ferrari might attempt a dive. Means I need to probably sacrifice my line through the bus stop. He's attempting to dive bomb dangerously, I think.
That time was a 2:03.58.
Okay, I've got a ball spot. Not great. I can make a pass here. P1, that Toyota is flying, dude. He's doing 201s consistently. Yeah, P1 is a fair comparison because he's the only car right now on softs. Oh, in fact, actually, this Ferrari behind me also on softs. Oh, we're already approaching the back marker pack. What about that Porsche? Damn. That's a bit of a mess. Everyone wants a piece. That was a mess. That was a messy, messy mess. I just know that Porsche is like really angry. I'm sorry, Porsche. It was a spur of the moment thing.
Time 2:05.57.
Yeah, that was a terrible, terrible lap. I can theoretically catch up to P2 right now because I'm on softs. I've got 4 more laps I can push. Damn, this Ferrari is really not letting up, dude. But that P1 guy too is very, very strong.
Lap 2:03.90.
I'm just losing the back end on purpose to make the Ferrari panic. I think I'm braking too hard going into two horn. How are the tires? Tires are fine. That ball spot isn't helping me though.
Lap 2:05.51.
You had to boot me in the back and give me damage there, did you? It's okay. Lost a lot of time. Just badly positioned for me. God, he's got off. Okay, I need to brake lighter coming through there. Thank you, Lambo. We've got about 3 more laps to go. Ten seconds to P2.
Lap 2:04.85.
Yeah, boy, I'm really off the pace right now. I'm 2 seconds off the pace. I should be doing 159s. Fuel. 3 more laps to go. Yep, exactly 3 more laps to go. This guy's on my tail again. I've got grip, baby. Grip for days. Ferrari may make a dive bomb here. I'm going to stay on the defensive. It's okay, let him. Clumsy move by me.
05.46.
It's fine. No track limit infractions yet. We nicely took advantage of that traffic. Nice. We got exactly 2 more laps to go. How are the tires? Tires are reaching their last legs, but we still have grip. We've got grip for days, baby. I've got grip for days. Man's getting desperate. Okay, 1 more lap. So P1 as well is going to last he's gonna do a full stint on the soft, it turns out.
That time was a 2:04.16.
Hitting this lap. We're pitting, we're changing tires, so we're gonna be on fresh mediums. And I think those mediums are gonna last us just fine. Nice. The yellow Ferrari got taken out by the black Ferrari. Murder in my rearview mirror. So much confidence and grip. I feel like I'm not even using this car's full potential there. Yeah, even there. I don't think I'm anywhere near this car's full potential. We are currently P5 and we are going for our undercut now. We are pitting now. 40 minutes to go. So yeah, perfect window. I had to let him pass because I'm going to the pits. Okay, virtual energy, let's go. We're down to P8, never mind. Okay, things are not going according to plan, but that's okay.
Lap 2:19.
Can probably reduce my fuel ratio a little bit. Okay, there we go. Full tank of fuel. So now it's basically gonna be, there we go, fresh mediums, full tank of fuel. Chat is in this scene of the stream, really? Oh dear, hang on. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh no, so that's what you mean. Oh no, damn it, Nada. That's what you mean? I didn't know. That was not intended, I'm so sorry. Okay, so we are gonna fall all the places right now. We have 22 laps of fuel, which we won't need because we don't even need to be fueling up that much. Repairing some damage. Is this damage 25 seconds? I don't know why we're still here. Come on, go out. Off we go. There we go. Okay, we're down to P17. But not to worry. Not to worry at all. We should be able to regain P5 when everyone else does their stop. So in another 10 laps, everyone else will stop for the pits. We won't. We won't have to stop for the pits. It's just a dash to the finish right now. Quite a lot of incidents, quite a lot of contact. But we have to just keep it steady, keep it clean. Somehow I have a drive-through for speeding in the pit lane. I don't know why or how. That's crazy. I had the limiter on. Okay, learned the hard way. We learned it the hard way. I can't do the iRacing trick where I go between first and second gear to get 1 kilometer per hour faster. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. We might lose a lot of positions because of that. Okay, yeah. Forget about P5. We're not gonna get back to P5. Okay, mediums feel far more stable. Remember, tires are cold. I'm just gonna serve my drive through this lap. Ay, quite disappointing. And that damage also did cost us quite a bit of time in the pits. So the strategy was a risky strategy, but I don't think it worked in the end. I didn't brake hard enough there. Aye, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Never mind. Let's just see what we can do. We're losing like another, 40 seconds just rolling through this pit stop here. Bad, man. It's really bad. Okay, yeah, and we also have more fuel than we actually need. So I actually put more fuel than I need in. We could have gotten away with maybe 2 laps less fuel. I have 43 minutes. I have 21 laps, but there's only like 16 or 17 laps, so we have way more fuel. We could have saved a lot of tires there. 80%, yeah, I only should have filled up 80% of virtual energy. I accidentally put up full tank because I thought that's what we would need. Never mind. We live and we learn. Drive-through served. I am 1 lap down to up till P17. I am 1 lap down. I really need to unlap myself here. Depending if anyone else is fuel saving, some of these other folks might be able to extend their existing stint anyway. Like a lot of them have 40%. I have 90%. Mr. Back Marker, please allow me passage. Perfect dive. Okay, we have. I don't think they're pitting for fuel.
3.10.
Okay, we got a couple cars in the pit, but not for reasons that you might think. P1 is still pit. P1 is still 1 lap ahead. Where is P1, speaking of? Yeah, P1 is now coming to the bus stop chicane. See if I can slowly improve my lap time. throwing my car around too much. Oh boy. Don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall, we're fine. That was mighty clumsy of me. At this point, it'll be enough if we can even get back to the top 10. Yeah, our hopes for the top 5 is lost. I have clumsed. I have made a big clums.
That time was a 2:40.45.
I'm 1 minute to P14. I think when the pit stop happens, I should be able to catch P14. But yeah, beyond P14 is going to be very hard because of my drive-through and that spin. Wasted quite a lot of time. Carry more speed through no name. Remember what I always keep saying, don't curb it too much. That's what I did, I curbed it too much. Tires are perfect, man. I think the soft first and then the medium is the best strat, but I don't think I executed it properly. That's the only problem. I just messed up the strat very badly.
That time was a 2:03.95.
Not great drifting through the hairpin. Still, I need to catch up to the top 10 at least. Top 10 is where we started, so top 10 is where I should be aiming to finish. Guy's being clumsy. 99 seconds to P13. Yeah, that's a big gap if I've ever seen one. slipping here. Giving place on the outside, nice. 99 seconds, that's a minute and a half. I don't think no one's gonna stay in the pit that long. So we're gonna barely come right behind P13 in this instance. Yeah, this has gone wrong. This has gone very wrong. Why? How do I keep messing up the bus stop, man?
That time was a 2:06.68.
A 100 seconds to that guy. It's gonna be hard to go beyond P13 at this point, but hey, there's still time. There's still time. We have to see. Yeah, P13 won't be pitting from the looks of it. Realistically, our odds are now against anyone who hasn't pitted. That's all. That's who we're up against now. Got a massive ball spot thanks to that. Yep. Not good. Gotta catch up. Gotta catch up. My lap times aren't great either. My lap times are like really fluctuating. Yeah, it looks like P13 has a slightly better strat than me. He's got more laps. Or should I say just enough fuel to last the end of the race. So it seems that I'm not alone in the strategy. P13 won't be pitting, but I'm
2:04.07.
willing to bet that there are other cars in the front that have not pitted as well. It's hard to tell, man. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. The pace is very off right now. Only thing I know for sure right now, P1 hasn't pitted. So I think anyone within 20-28% hasn't pitted. That's for certain. Curb that. I think that is the front of the pack. Some of them are pitting.
2:04.63.
My My turn 1 is horrible. It's still a big weakness with the hypercars. At the low speed corners, you feel nothing. You feel everything everywhere else, but in these low speed corners, you feel absolutely nothing. I'm worried, man. I'm worried if we can even get into the top 10 right now. There's 20 minutes to go. I am sorry, Lambo. Damn it. I thought it would be enough. I thought it would be enough to slow down, but not quite enough. Ay, ay, ay. Making so many mistakes. I am still lapped by P1. So yeah, not good at all. This not good at all. Got a bit of front damage as well, that's gonna hurt us. Yeah, those corners are hard because you have zero feel.
Time 2:18.51.
I can kiss my safety rating goodbye. Perhaps even my driver rating as well, because this is hard. This is hard. Especially because I'm in silver. I'm in the point where I can't really afford to lose much anymore. They're switching lines like that, I just have to be patient. P1 should be hitting anytime soon. So anyone who has been full stinting with their tires or fuel should be pitting right now. Damn it, Porsche. Is this P1? This might be P1. Yep, this is P1. He's 2 laps ahead of me now. He's still not pitting. He's got 2 more laps, I think.
7.40.
God, that guy is quick. Like, just looking at the way he drives, he is so much quicker. He is still on the soft tires. So even on really, really worn out soft tires, he is flying, dude. Porsche's blocked off that line. I'm barely gonna be able to unlap myself against him. He's 2 laps ahead, man. If it weren't for our mistakes, I'm just being an idiot right now. The way I'm doing the mistakes. I think he's gonna pit this lap. Yeah, 4% is not enough. He's probably gonna pit this lap. Or if he's extending, he might go for another lap, which is crazy. Means he went a full stint for 21 laps. Okay, that's about right. That about makes sense. Yep, he's pitting. We just unlapped ourselves. So I've still got almost 2 full laps to unlap him.
1, 2.
I got 2 full laps to unlap myself against P1. But 2 full laps is unreasonable, for being honest. My only hope is top 10 at the least. 15 minutes to go. I don't know if anyone else has pitted yet. Watch your radar. Yeah, P1 only filling up to 30%, which is what I should have done. And this guy really calculated his strategy. P1 is going on 2 sets of mediums, looks like. So he probably started the race on fresh softs, did a full stint with the softs, and is now doing a second stint with the softs. Crazy how he made that work, man. Crazy. I'm still more inclined to go for mediums because they're more consistent overall, especially given the temperature differences. Yeah, I have
4.36.
I have 5 extra laps worth of fuel which I don't need. That's extra weight, extra time we wasted in the pit stop. This time I'm not gonna get back. 26 seconds to P13. I think this is post pit stop too. Yeah, we are going to be dropping places compared to the start. Even catching P13 is going to be very, very hard right now. But we got to try. I'll try what I can. Nice, P14. 46 seconds to P12. Yeah, that's going to be hard to beat. That's going to be tough to beat. man.
203.54.
Yeah, unless someone ahead makes mistakes, we need at least 4 people to make mistakes so we can get back to the top 10. Right now, it looks like it's going to be tough. But we are slightly gaining. Yeah, the fact that we have more fuel, that was a lot of time wasted. It was a wrong strat for us. My guy, you have hard tires. Please. Thank you for not spinning into my side.
Lap 203.82.
50 seconds to P11. 8 minutes to go. There's still hope for us yet. The downside is that everyone in front of us seems to be on the softs. It looks like everyone is double stinting the softs. Kindly, Mr. Martin. Come on, man. I need to get back to the top 10 at least. In front of me is P7. I don't know what his stats are like, but I don't think anyone is going for a pit right now. It's all just full pace. There's going to be 4 more laps. I keep making mistakes on the hairpin and at the chicane.
That time was a 204.19.
There's just no feeling at all, man. So when you're trying to get on the throttle out of the slow corners, you feel nothing. It's so hard. You literally have to use muscle memory for it, or it just doesn't work. Kind of weird how that is. lost 2/10. I have grip, but I'm losing a lot of time. That was a purple sector 1 too. This car is actually incredibly amazing. So I know I'm not getting a good exit, but I also don't dare to push it because when I do try to push it even a little bit,
4.32.
I lose the back end. I don't feel the car loading up. It's gonna be hard. I think I can try to hunt down. Woo! Squeezing through the middle there. Fine. So even on a high-speed corner like that, I can't feel the grip loading up. It's quite hit or miss, if I'm being honest. Like this kind of corners, yeah, I feel it. Other corners, seconds. Okay, now hang on a minute. P11 has only 8% in the tank. Is he gonna last 2 more laps? Oh, barely. He is gonna last, isn't he? Ferrari went off. Yep, see what I mean by I can't feel the limit
5.43.
in the slow corners. Pace is terrible too. Now I just hope that the laps go to 29 laps and not 28. This is my second to last lap. Next lap will be our final lap, according to the time. I think sadly it's going to be 28 laps. Mercedes, please. P11's in trouble. Where is P11 on the map? Oh, please be 29 laps. Please be 29 laps. If it's 29 laps, then it might change things and we might have a shot. But if it's 28 laps, we are screwed. We're stuck in P14 here. Please be 29 laps. Please be 29 laps. Please, come on. Okay, it is final lap for me. Oh, close, but not close enough. We've dropped 4 positions because of that. Quite possibly, if it weren't for the spin and the drive-through, we would have been able to retain the top 10. The damage also did hold us back quite a bit. We went up to 5th place, man. A lot of time. P1's already crossed the line and he's won. P1 is insanely quick, man. Huge respect to that guy. Literally on the first corner of the first lap, he pulled away. Got a perfect exit. Out of La Sauce. Yeah, it's going to be a 4 position drop for us. Unfortunately. It's going to be quite the safety rating tank as well. Because there were quite a lot of incidents. And a drive-through. Cross the line, and we have 4 extra laps of fuel. So I can probably minus 18%. Yeah, I need to minus 18% with fuel ratio 1. Minus 18%. Let's take that knowledge. I think tires were okay. Yeah, that is unfortunate. 2014. Very good by that guy. I think we would have been P5 if we didn't do the mistake. Yeah, we definitely would have been. Either way, the Aston has potential at Spa, but I feel like it's maybe not the best at Spa. Like, I am struggling to push it on the limit. Or maybe this car has so much grip, it's catching me off guard at times. It's got so much grip. Like, genuinely, so much grip. Also, I just realized like half the footage is ruined because the damn chat was blocking the screen. Yeah, there we go. We're back in bronze, sadly. We are back in bronze. Minus 2.5. Only 2.5, but we went back to bronze. So we got a lot of gains for beating drivers in quali and in the race, but because we lost the qualifying, I think if we just retained our same position, we would not have lost. It would have been So remember my theory yesterday where I said now both qualifying and race is important now, depending on how good you do on both. Both of it is important. So now this was an overall net loss compared to the qualifying, right? We started P10, finished P14. So relative to the people we beat and relative to the people that finished ahead of us, there was a deficit, so hence we lose a bit of rating. And that loss of rating is 2.5. It's a small number. It's fair because it's only 4 positions, so 2 to 4 positions. If it were more, if I lost more positions, I reckon I would have lost even more. If I gained more positions, I reckon I would have gained the same amount as well. Then again, I feel like it's a even field as well. These are all skilled drivers. And also, I just jumped in with absolutely no practice whatsoever. Quali, okay, was a perfectly clean quali. Almost fully clean race. I think there was some shenanigans. There we go. Yeah, oh boy. Yeah, we can't afford to be making silly mistakes like this, man. Like overspeeding the start, erratic driving, you know, all this nonsense. So we really can't afford it. Drive-throughs, stop and goes. Yeah, we can't afford this kind of shite. That's a 2-arrow deficit. Race contact times 2, race contact 3, 4. That's a lot of race contact. A lot of race contact. We were racing hard anyway. But it is an overall positive safety. I think the key is just we can fight hard. We can fight hard without causing damage as long as we keep the races clean, which we did. There were no... We didn't get any... what's it called? Track limit infractions, so that's good. As long as we can keep doing that, that should be nice. We got a short Valkyrie at Curva Grande, Monza. We got this race. Or we can do another race at Spa. I reckon we can do this. We can do another race at Spa. Shall we use another car? As much as I love the Aston, right? As much as I love the Aston. You know what? Nah, I'm feeling good with the Aston. I just have to figure out how to get better at it. Let's go. 00 Chan and the 007. Let's go. Okay, so as for strategy, I need to actually get the strategy right this time. Yeah, the silver lobbies are tough, man. The silver lobbies are tough. Like, the competition is tight. I think this will be the final race we will do for the night. And I will call it a night, actually. Oh yeah, we haven't even done practice for Qatar. That'll be something I have to do as well later on. Let me quickly check and see if anything needs changing. I think it's fine. I'm actually gonna turn inertia off. Loading an LMU needs to be fixed and optimized, you think? I agree. Right, let's slap on the Dave setup. Get the soft in. Bring the brake bias rearward by a couple clicks. Everything else is fine. Everything else perfectly fine. I want to see how long the soft tires will last us, that's all. That's all I want to know. How long will the soft tires last us for a normal push lap? I think it's 22 laps. It says 45 minutes, so we have 15 minutes roughly. Roughly 15 minutes of racing. Oh. I just want to see how long the soft tires will last. Just give ourselves a rough estimate. See how long we can make it last. I might need to reduce my MSAA down to ×2 because the frame rate dips were quite bad. Frame rate dips were really bad there. Oh, hit the wall. Yeah, we can't afford that, man. Colliding with the barrier, that'll mess up. I can do a 159. I know I can. I could do 2 flats with the Peugeot, Alpine, the Ferrari. So again, this thing has so much more headroom for the grip. Hang on. I need data. Event starting. Let me just get out of this first. The self-serving penalty system, it really is good. It's really nice. Carried a lot more speed through Bruxelles, No Name and Puhon. That's where I was losing the most amount of time. But this car has so much grip. I can really just lean and depend on it. It just works. Honestly speaking, I think we can double stint the softs. Real talk, I think we can double stint the softs. It's just bought you Xbox Game Pass on PC. Oh, that is sweet. That's sweet of him. Yeah, heavy grip as well, so there's no reason for me to be slipping up. Which also explains why we have so much grip on the racing line too. I can really push the car wide. Okay, strategy. 33% for the final stint. 33 plus full tank, right? 33% virtual energy. So yeah, we put way too much. I think we put 49%. Way too much fuel. So 22 laps on a full stint plus however many it was there. Yay! I hope it will let me join the actual practice session so I can actually get my setup right. I am still gonna stick with do my early stint first and then do my full stint later. I am gonna stick with it. It's 1 hour, right? So it looks like we can double stint the softs. 22 laps with the softs. What is the temperature like? Temperature is 25. So how many laps are we running? So 7 laps, I reckon. So hold on. So if we're going to be running 28 laps, right? 28 laps. Yeah, roughly 28 laps, which is what happened just now. 28 laps. So it's going to be, let's say 8 laps. 8 laps on the worn softs and then 20 laps. Okay, but man, I need to actually see. I think mediums was a bad move, but if it worked for everyone else, doesn't mean it'll work for us because just because we don't have the grip or whatever. I find that the softs are not a good idea. Or is it? Or are they? The tire wear though, the tire wear, how low are we willing to use the tire wear? 50%? Can we go that low? That seems a bit much. Yeah, fuel ratio is off. What's my fuel ratio right now? Fuel ratio is way off. I need to set it at 1%. I have more fuel than my virtual energy will allow. That's not good. Can't even touch the white line. There's track limits there. Okay. Lessons learned. Now we got to keep our hands light. Quality time. Get in, get out. 6 laps of fuel. 28%. Use the softs. Brake bias. 2 clicks forward. Get out. Roll out to the pit exit. Maximize the time. I think the folks who raced in the last race aren't here, so this is a new field. All right, time is knocking down. Oh yeah, I need to adjust the fuel ratio. I keep forgetting. Remind me to adjust the fuel ratio in the race. So new strat, we will be running 8 laps. 8 laps and then 20 laps for the second stint. So we're going to be doing 6 laps here. Wait, no, we're not. 2, 4, 6, 8. We're only going to be doing 4 laps here. Damn it. I think it's too late to back out now because it'll be a waste of time. So it'll be 1 out lap and 3 hot laps. I have 2 extra laps, damn it. I keep miscalculating, dude. My math is not mathing. Turn it off. Try to bring those times down. We got far more grip here. I've got so much aerodynamic grip. Use it. I might suffer in the low speed corners, which is basically the one hairpin and the bus stop chicane, but everywhere else I can push a lot more. I know I can get purple sector 1s because we have been getting them consistently. We are faster than everyone else in sector 1, but when we hit sector 2, sector 3, yeah, we're 2 seconds behind in fact. What if I just keep it in second gear, you know? Speed. See, I had to do that instinctively because I knew it did slide. Even on second gear, even trying to be gentle on the throttle there. Nice and smooth. How are the tires? 2% per lap. bad, bit of a slide. That was bad through the shell. I can use a lot more of that curb out of no name too. Not exactly smooth. God damn, too flat. The Porsche. That's actually insane. Too flat, 0.4. Getting some understeer, getting some micro lock up here and there.
Lap 2, 0, 1.59.
Yeah, I'm 1 second behind. I'm not gonna lie, it's close. Oh my god, 1:59.9. 1.6 seconds. Jesus. Calm down, you guys. Oh, I lost so much time through there. Nevertheless, I can feel that there's a lot of room for improvement. Oh, we're losing time. I have one more lap exactly. How are the tires holding up? Tires are holding up okay so far. One final lap.
2, 0, 1.84.
Lost time. Ah, yeah, that's going to be a missed opportunity. We're starting in P8 this time. I'm going to pause it right here because we need to be reusing these tires for the short stint. Now, I'm gonna gamble. 28 laps. What's half of 28 laps? 13 laps. What if I go to powertrain, reduce this to 1.0. When it comes to laps, we go for 13 laps. Right? One click more. So we're going to be doing 13 laps on these worn tires off the start. And then another 15 laps on fresh soft tires for the second stint. Again, I am going for the undercut. I'm going for a massive undercut. My job is to just make sure I don't make any mistakes, don't crash, especially don't crash. If we crash, the strategy will not work. Basically that. So I'm basically not maximizing a full stint. I'm going half and half. So I'm never running a full tank of fuel here. I'm running So my car is actually much, much lighter than a full tank of fuel. If you think about it. Think about it. Everyone else, I think, is going to be running 100% and then 33. We're going to be running 60, 70-ish. We're going to be running 60%, 70%. So we've kind of averaged it out, if you catch my drift. I mean, we have done a front diffuser, huh? Ooh, front diffuser, this thing. Anti-roll bar. I think handling is perfectly fine. I don't want to mess with that. The downforce. Because this is an aero car, you can't adjust the rear wing. You can only adjust the front diffuser. But then again, it's all fine. I think this is perfectly fine. Nothing I would want to change here. I will change the max pedal force though, just to make it a bit more forgiving. You thought the Ferrari sounded the same as the Valkyrie? Nah! This sounds vastly different from an F1 car. F1 car has half the cylinders. Oh, no, wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, yep, we are starting P8. Overall, this is a better time compared to the last race, which is okay. But yeah, the fact that this is what I used to be doing and now I'm doing this, that's quite a big gap. That's 1.5 second gap. Yeah, 1.6 second gap. A lot of room to improve. We're not even the fastest Aston. The fastest Aston is P2, 2 flat. A near perfect 2 flat. 2 flat 0.031. Insane. Ah. Yeah, okay. Porsche seems to be quite dominant here. Then again, I've driven the hypercar at Spa only twice now. Once with the Alpine, which we won. And a second time now with the Aston. Now, this is going to be our third race ever with the Aston. Again, I still feel like looking at this, I'm 1.5 seconds behind P2 here.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I'm clearly... there we go. 12 laps it says. Let me just make that 13. 60 liters. How are we there? Yep, exactly 13 liters. 13 laps worth of fuel. So for lap 2, it says we will be needing 85% of virtual energy, which is about right. So 13. What is 29 minus 13, you guys? 29 minus 13 is 16 laps of fuel, which is about right. Yeah, so exactly that much fuel I need. But I will adjust this later on. Fuel ratio should be fine. Yes, there we go. Nice. I think the fuel ratio is just nice. We will adjust this later on if needs be. Yep, everyone is maxing. Everyone is starting with max fuel. So I'm the only one who's running the averaging stint. This feels weird, man. It says 90 FPS, but it does not feel like 90. It feels like 45. What is wrong with LMU?
Has started.
There we go. Second attempt. Warm up tires as usual. Okay, we are starting 2 positions up compared to last time. So I am gonna try to gain some positions, or at least finish where we are. Also, surprisingly, everyone around us is on medium tires. So vastly different strategy here. We are seeing some different strategies here. I think everyone's just using sort of a default strategy, but we have our knowledge from the previous stint. The softs can last. P1 did make the softs last, and with this car especially, we just keep it nice and light under braking. We should be able to keep it steady. I'm going to keep it 53% to the front, just to not destabilize the car too much. get that limiter on.
Green flag, green flag.
I almost messed that up. Oh dear. Oh boy, that is a disaster. Oh, that is an actual disaster. I'm holding the brakes. Another disaster. Is everyone gone? Can I go now? That was an actual disaster there. Hello. Well, there goes that. I think we have to call it, you guys. That is an absolute mess. I think there was a Ferrari on the inside of us, and remember, the races win in T1. Oh boy, that's unfortunate. Let's see what happened. What the hell happened there? Replay bar. Okay, what happened? Okay, here's turn 1. There was a Ferrari on the inside. I think I didn't give him enough space through Eau Rouge, but then again, it's Eau Rouge, man. Okay, so far so good. So far so clean. Okay, it wasn't a Ferrari by my side, it was a Peugeot. I assumed it was a Ferrari. It was a Ferrari behind me. So I'm kind of ahead, but he's still committed to that line there. There we go. Oh, it's so barely. Could I have opened it up a bit more? I could have, but then again, I'm setting up the line. He is compromising the line. Oh, that was just unfortunate. That was just very unfortunate. So it wasn't just me. I think there was more. Oh, yep, there was more there. The Ferrari went spinning. Yeah, a lot of GT3s also kind of messed up there. I'm holding my brakes because I'm waiting for all the GT3s to pass, and oh boy. Ay. That is funny. That is funny. Very funny. Well, that's the end of that, I guess. That's gonna be another tank. It's gonna be a huge tank. No. Oh, that could have been a good run, but damn. That wasn't even netcode too. That was just clumsiness. Should I have given a bit more space? I should have. Yeah, we're going back to bronze, unfortunately. We are going back to bronze. I'm probably gonna... This is gonna go down a lot as well. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we did get to goal 3 just now. Barely. Which is great. But I think we're gonna go back down to goal 2. There's nothing we can do, man. There's nothing we can do about it. Alright, I think that's enough online racing. One mediocre race and one terrible race. We do have about half an hour more. Let's get some practice at Qatar with the GT3 and see what we can do. Why, oh why did we choose to run the Lexus? Why? Of all the cars we could have been driving. Like, I don't know, Corvette, Ferrari, BMW. We had to go for the Lexus. It's fine. Keep everything as is. I'm going to keep it at heavy. Yeah, preset heavy. Weather, hot. Tire warmer off. Nice. I'm going to practice with the safe setup because the eSport setup was just not clicking with me. I did not vibe with the eSport setup. Be like Matt Maloney, just be involved in crashes. I can't, man. I can't risk it, dude. We can't risk our rating. There's too much at stake. too much at stake. I'm just gonna go with the safe setup. The safe setup is not. It's not working. 46.2. Very aggressively to the rear. I'm gonna put it toward the front actually. 48%, you know? I do not understand this, man. Why is the ABS so far forward? Why is the setting so far forward? 27 laps of fuel, let's just go. I want to actually do like 27 laps if I can and see what my tire degradation is by the end of it. We're running maximum rear wing too, so we should have a lot of grip in the back. What settings am I running in Simpro for the wheelbase? I've got... Oh, you got the Alpha Evo as well. Take a peek at this. Again, it's personal taste. I've found this to be pretty nice, so do with that what you will. I put the filter at 2. Turned inertia off, slew rate at 5, friction at 10, damper at 25, feedback at 12. Anything more, it just rumbles and makes noise way too much when you get a bald spot especially, so it's terrible. It's between 10 to 12. 10 to 12. For GT3s, you can bring it down to 10, because GT3s, the ABS, the traction control, it's just way too much rumble on the wheel. It's too much feedback, I feel. Wheel rotation 45 seems like a good spot. 50 is also a pretty good spot as well. But I use all the full 12 Newton meters. And in game, this one I keep it default. This I just leave it at default. Don't need that. As for in game, I think I have it at 65% FFB and 3% smoothing. Yeah, so that's about that. Yeah, this is what I have here. I honestly swear I've seen people with much more settings that they can tweak here. And it's just bizarre that I don't have it. Or is it like post-update they don't have these things anymore? Like if you go to Simagic's official LMU guide, there's like 3 extra lines of feedback settings that you can adjust. But it's not here. It's just not here. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's very weird. Right, let's resume. Hope that helps. Recursive, welcome in. I think those have been removed from the game. I've always wondered. So every time, and that's the thing, no one's updating the guides. Every guide I look like LMU, Alpha Evo guide, and I see those things. I'm like, well, it doesn't apply now, isn't it? Because it's outdated. All right. It looks like a full stint will last an hour. Estimated 26 laps. 27 if we save a little bit. But I don't want to save. We'll see. We'll see. We'll go try those settings in Simpro. Hope you find it suitable. My pleasure. Don't worry about it. But if anything, like I said, if there's one setting you really want to tweak, it's the feedback detail. I think for GT3s, you really want to turn it down. And for hypercars, you want to turn it up so you can feel the surface changes better. GT3s already have a lot of feedback on their own. Right, my goal is to be 158 at all. I've done a 158 once and then never again. And I still haven't quite wrapped my head around Qatar, because all the guides that I've seen, they have such a big difference in the way they drive the cars around here. Like there's a big difference in the line, the way they approach the corners, the way they abuse the ABS. And every time I try to abuse the ABS, I spin. So I don't even want to bother trying to push the car too much, you know. I'm just keeping it under the limit. But by keeping it under the limit, I'm 4 seconds behind the pace. Explain, America, explain. I mean Japan. This is Lexus. Hey, thanks for the follow, Recursive. Appreciate it. Wait, that was not a follow. That was... Oh, God. You did not have to, my friend. You are too kind. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. This corner trips me up, dude. maybe I'm used to driving this track with hypercars to the point where in hypercars for this triple right-hander here, you just lift. You lift, throttle, lift, throttle, lift, throttle. Just you do that 3 times, and you're through. But with the GT3s, you do need to just a light smidge on the brakes, ever so slightly, just a little bitty speedy, little bit, right? Just a little bit. I watched the guide. I'm trying to do it like the guide, but it's not working. Help. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. This track is hard. I'm just being so patient. I'm just waiting for the car to turn and get on the throttle. Oh, but man, recursive, I genuinely appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. There we go. This one is a big lift. You slowly want to get back on. Not like that. After Goodyear, that late hairpin, late apex, I mean. Not like that. Not like that. Brake late. Dip in the curb, 2 wheels on the curb, squeeze out. On the curb, squeeze it out after the white line. Brake heavy, turn, throttle, hold. I think I'm opening up my steering angle too quickly. That might be a problem too. Okay, so here, wheel outside the curb, light tap, turn, wait, throttle. Light brake, turn, wait, throttle. Light brake, turn, lift, throttle. Oh, a bit too early, never mind. That felt better. After Michelin board. Wait for it. Gotta turn in sooner, gotta cut that curb on the inside all the way.
That time
202, man, come on.
2.34.
Come on. I'm 6 seconds behind the world record. How is this possible? There are people who really go out of their way to not share the settings, really? It's just settings though. What's the big deal? Like, when people are secretive about setups and stuff, I understand, right? Like, sometimes setups hold the advantage when it comes to certain things. But this is just stuff that helps you enjoy the game as God intended. Ah, exit. Not brave enough. Some folks should be really stingy with, that was a terrible exit. Heavy brake and then immediately turn in. Don't open the wheel. Don't open the wheel. I'm opening the wheel. What is the deciding factor of choosing the Lexus? Meme. Because it's the car that Azib drove for ERGP Endurance. And also the Lexus in particular has particular meme status among the Papegas, so it's like a cult favorite. But then again, that is in ACC and in AC. But if we're talking about the Lexus here, it is, like I said, one of the hardest GT3s to drive and to master in Le Mans Ultimate, because the balance is just very weird. It's just weird. I appreciate it, Recursive. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for that. It is hard to find. It is hard to find decent people. There we go. Power out early. Use all the track. Use all the curb. Power out early. Use all the curb. Swing it. I'm bringing it down to 201. Still not great. Not great. Tires are starting to get a little warmer. Better, but can be even better. Can be better there. I need to just trail deeper into the corner, to be honest. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. There we go. Can afford to run that corner a bit wider. 2 wheels across the curb. There we go. I can get on the throttle earlier, even earlier. Messed up the exit. That was 2 seconds. 159.5.
Time 1.
Yep, exactly.
9.
We're there. We're getting there. So 5 laps in. Temperatures are down. Lean. Use all the curb, all the track, all the curb. I've seen in the guide they exit the hairpin in second gear, they short shift it. I trailed it deeper. Too late on the throttle. Too late. Bad line. It's really hit or miss this track. Really hit or miss. There we go. Early, even earlier. Very early. I reckon I can carry more brakes into this corner.
Time 59.98.
Push. Okay, so even sloppy laps are 59, which is great. Very good. I can do 58, I can do 57. I just haven't quite locked into the way this car really behaves just yet. Be patient on the throttle. Because, trust me, I am trying my damn best to not abuse the ABS. I'm trying to keep it under the limit. Too early. That was bad. There we go. Now we're talking. So the fact I didn't go wide means I can get on the throttle sooner, but the line was decent. The line was very, very good. Total board. Turn coast, back on. Help brake, turn. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. I gotta use more of the inside curb. I missed all of it. We cut it too much there. Also, Recursive, if you don't mind me asking, which model do you have exactly? Do you also have the Alpha Evo 12 Newton meter, or do you have the Pro or the Sport, for instance? Which one are you running?
That time was a 2:00.2.
In terms of budget, I was honestly thinking of going for the 9 Newton meter Sport. Money. But at the end I decided, alright, I'll just sacrifice a little bit more and go for the 12 Newton meter, because that will literally last me a lifetime. And yeah, best sacrifice I ever made. I am in massive debt, but hey, cargo new, cargo fast. I still low-key suck, but that doesn't change anything. I'm trying to be better every single day. Just now, we messed up quite badly our gold class spa race just now. Our first race went pretty well actually. Started P10, went up to P5, messed up. Went back down to P20 something. There we go. Now that's an exit. You also have the 12 Newton meter. Yeah, nice. Good choice. Aha! Don't grass it. Do not grass it. That's how early we can get. I can get half a second there. I can see it now. I can see it now. There's half a second there. Understand? In all honesty, you don't think you need more than 12 Newton meters. Very true. 12 Newton meters is enough. It's enough. You don't need more than that. You don't need more than that. Absolutely no reference for turn 2. I'm just winging it. I just feel like, okay, is it slow enough? Can I get on throttle now? Yeah, kinda. I messed up. I messed up. Ah! Could have been a 58. That up. Patient, 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 patient. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Purple sector 1 could have got 2 more tenths in sector 3, sector 2, I mean. Off more speed than I should have. There we go. That is perfect. That's the kind of exit I want. Early, super early. Late apex. This all the inside curb, all the outside curb. Nice. Very close. Very close. Very close. Come on.
Time was a 1:59.38.
Very good, very good, very good. 9 laps in and I'm doing consistent low 59s now. It's far too tight of an exit. I need a reference for turn 2. I don't have a reference for turn 2. I do have a reference for turn 1. Sort of. There's like a little, I don't know what you call it, Marshall hut thing on the, in the distance over on the far left. What, very wide. There goes my gains. Yeah, you gotta just keep it turning with the throttle there, ever so slightly. Gotta be very confident on this corner's exit. I keep messing it up. Carry a lot of speed through here. Yeah, terrible. Terrible. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Hard, dude. I'm 3 seconds behind. 3 seconds behind.
Time was a 2-0.
A fast lap on average with the GT3s is a 56. 56. 156. I'm barely close. If I do 58s, that's fine. 58 is still 2 seconds off. Which on average is still slightly better, but still doing 59s is terrible. Tight. Slight improvement. There we go. It does understeer when I get on throttle there. Yeah, it's fine. You can cut the track so much there. Yes, come on. Ah, track won't count. 59.2. Close. 58.9 is my new best. Okay, trying something different. How the tires holding up? That was terrible. Those gravel traps are evil. Evil. Very nice. be braking too much, to be honest. Like it's the only corner where you need to kind of heavy brake because it's a tighter corner than the rest of them. Too early, too early. Massive understeer. But I think going all the way wide, putting my wheels outside the curb and then turning in just as the curb ends is a good enough turning point that I can probably try. I don't have a reference there, I'm winging it. A lot of time there as well. I just know I'm not that fast left-hander. I just know I'm not carrying enough speed through there, but I never seem to be able to figure out what's the best way. Oh, you can cut that corner so much and it's still kind of safe. Yeah, there's so much room to improve the final corner. Well, I'm braking too early, but I'm reaching my maximum rotation point good enough. The acceleration is not great. I can knock the TC down a notch. Way too tight. Completely missed the apex there. Wasn't great, too tight. Yeah, I'm not getting that fast right-hander correctly. Yeah, that's fine. That corner is perfectly fine. Now that's too late now. That's too late of a turn in. That's really bad.
Time 2:00.3.
Yeah. I feel like the top split guys are going to be doing 57, 58s race pace. Well, I'm struggling to get by. I'm struggling to even get in the 58s. Yeah, this corner I figured out it's a absolutely cannot afford to open up that corner more than is necessary. Brake, throw it in there, bit of throttle. Not quite either. The right-hander is messing up my braking and approach to the following sector. I messed that up. That's gonna mess this up. That's gonna mess this up. Just like that, I've lost half a second on 3 corners. Super early on the throttle there. I'm feeling the grip. I'm feeling it. I can feel it. I can feel the grip. The grip is gripping. The grip is grippening. 0.89 fuel ratio. 12 more laps of fuel. Yeah, pushed it a bit too much there for sure. Turn 1 is an evil corner. It's such a long corner. I don't even know how to brake into that corner. It's like you just have to trail brake for so long. Like you'd think you'd have to approach it a certain way, but you don't. Earlier. You mess up one, you mess up everything. That's just how these goes. Can't afford to mess anything up here. Turn in early. Car bite. Throttle early. Patient, turn. Alright, I've got the final corner. I think there's only one corner that I've kind of confidently got, which is the final corner.
That time was A2.
Everything else, just nope.
17.
Honestly, haven't figured it out. I'm 4 seconds behind. I'm starting to lose a lot of time because of that now. Good line, but not the speed. Is that too much? That was too much. That was nicely on the limit there, but not good enough. barely. There we go. Final corner. I get it. I get the final corner.
That time was a 2:00.
I get it.
5:3.
Come on, man. Let a man do a 58, please. Please. That could have been a 10th up. Bit of a slip. Gosh, that was terrible. It seems simple enough, that corner, right? But it really is not. It seems like just a quick shove right. Oh dear. That's really bad. If I can hook the inside curb, tire on the inside curb, I get a wonderful exit. The fact that I'm getting that track limit notification, it shows that I'm using all the track, but I'm not carrying the right speed for it. Too late on the gas, too late on the gas. Also, a quick look at the tires tells me that maybe a full stint will last just nice for full set of tires. By the time we're done with the 9 more laps that we have, early. By the time we're done with another 8 more laps, I reckon we would have reached just about 70% tire wear across all 4 tires. The temperatures aren't like boiling hot or anything. Yeah, it's 35 degrees, so it's not too hot. Even if it were a little hotter, I think it would last just fine. Tires are consistently within the optimal operating window, except for our front left.
You're right.
Our front left is really suffering. So 20 laps in, boy. It's okay. I like to push. I want to push. I want to purposely push to see just what I'm dealing with here. I want to see the damage. Like, how does the damage actually work? Oh. That's the wrong thing. Oh, there we go. Lexus Superleggera. Let's go. Is my wheel gone? I think my wheel is gone. There we go. Yep, my wing is gone. My wheel is gone. Okay, my wheel is gone big time. Yeah. Ah, boy. Good fun. Good fun. I think for one, yes, I've brought my pace down to 59 lows, 59 mediums. Yeah, sector 3, that triple right. If I mess that up, I lose half a second instantly. And I'm down to 2-minute flats. So I can do 58s. I can try to push to 57s. But I guess we'll have to get some practice last minute before the actual race. Because next week onwards, I cannot spend any more time on LMU, unfortunately. I have to go all out on iRacing with the GR86 at Okayama. Priorities, am I right? I wish I had more time. I think the results from the last race should be out right now. Let's hope it's not too terrible. Oh wait, no, it's a 1 hour race. I don't think it's out yet. Okay, so preliminary thoughts with the Lexus at Qatar. I think it's going to be... mediums will last a full stint, regardless of temperature. And at Qatar, you only have mediums. You don't have any other tire compounds. You don't have any other tire compounds to work with. You don't have hards, you don't have softs. You just have to make the mediums work. The grip will be saturated, I think. But I need to... I still need to be able to do 58s even with a light grip. That's the thing. Like, Azib found a way to make it work, and I haven't. So I'm slipping a lot. I'm gonna have to definitely watch more replays and spend more time with it for sure. But I think overall, consistency is there. Turn 1 is a lot more safer for me, I feel. I'm getting the right exit. I'm getting the exits right. I think I'm starting to get the exits right. The fast right-hand kink, I'm missing that. I'm messing up the 2 slowest corners, and I'm messing up the 3 right-hand corners on sector 3. Yeah, it's fast corners that lead to the biggest difference in pace and time difference. So I'm messing up the exits of the fast corners because I'm not getting that rotation when I'm turning in. And if I turn, when you keep turning and you go over the limit just a little bit and it just slides, it just snaps and off you go into the wall. I don't like it when it does that. I don't like that narrow range of slip angle. It makes it so challenging to kind of dance on the limit. There is no dancing in LMU. You either approach the limit, you kind of stay there, you kiss it for a little bit, and then you back off. Because if you try to go over it and you kind of dance with it, you go over under like you do in iRacing, you can't. You go over, you spin, you die. So it just feels very weird now. So to push to a 56, 57, 56, let's be real, I don't think I have enough time or the knowledge to really push Qatar that well. If I had time, maybe I could grind it, but 57 is definitely possible. I can do 58s. 57 is possible. I can go a full second faster, even with the safe setup. But then again, that was on a full tank of fuel too. Full tank of fuel, and I think we were halfway down, 20 laps in. Yeah, more than halfway down. We were doing consistent 59 low, 59 mid, 2 minutes, 59 2, 59 2. So we got to bring it down to 58. For my level, I think I need to bring it down to 57, 58, 57, 58 throughout the race, even on a full tank of fuel. So I got to bring it down to that level. But hey, all things considered, was a fun stream. Unfortunately, progress a bit backward, which is sad. Yeah, we're going to lose that silver rating. We're going to go back to bronze. Our safety rating is going to get tanked a crap ton as well. Very unfortunate, very sad. But I hope you all had fun watching me trying to tackle the Aston Martin Valkyrie at Spa. And also, yeah, some good pace with the Lexus, starting to get used to it. We haven't done a race with it yet. I remember we were going to do a race with it at Fuji, but that was the last time. I think that's when I kind of quote-unquote rage quit. When the game didn't let me do the race, where the game just crashed and I was on pole position. before update v.1 version 1. So yeah, that was the last time. So I still haven't done a race with the Lexus yet. I just want to focus on the hypercars, man. I feel like the Aston is amazing. It's got so much potential, and I'm just not reaching that potential yet. So I have to push and learn a lot more about it. So yeah, still gonna do the whole get a win with every hypercar challenge. We'll keep that up. But as for the next 2 weeks, don't expect any LMU. The only LMU you'll be getting is this weekend with the 6 hours of Qatar. Well, next weekend, 6 hours of Qatar. It'll be the driver swap test event. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'll be driving with the Pepega boys. What time I'll be streaming tomorrow? I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, if I'm being honest. Yes, I have it scheduled. iRacing. I mean, it's a Monday. It's Monday, 8:30. 8:30 as usual. Short 3-hour stream. I feel like I might not do a stream because I might just do some practice on my own instead. I don't want to... If I'm tired, it depends. It honestly depends. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But Wednesday and Friday definitely will be full on iRacing as well. And Saturday I think is the only time I'll have to start the stream a bit early. We'll get a couple hours in early before the actual 6 hours of Qatar, and that'll be our 2 hours of proper practice. And we just do what we can, because right now I'm still way off the pace. I'm 3 seconds off the fastest lap time, and on average I'm 4 seconds off the lap time. So that's bad. That's really bad. But anyway, I think it's been a wonderful stream. I'm gonna leave it all with that. Till the next one. Hope you all enjoyed it. Take care, stay safe, stay hydrated. Thank you so much, Recursive and Taichi, for the damn subs. Y'all don't have to, but y'all are too kind. I'm excited for your first 6-hour race. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Technically, we've done a 2-hour race and I've survived. I think 2 hours is nice, feels good. It feels... If anything, I would say it's slightly more stressful because there's more things to worry about. Strategy really matters. Unlike in iRacing, you just don't crash. In the endurance racing strategy in iRacing is just don't crash. In LMU, there is actual strategy. The pit stop, the fuel, how much time you want to spend for repairing the damage, how much time you want to spend on the tires, how much time you're losing with the tires, do you want to change tires, you want to, extend the fuel with the stint. It all comes into play, and it's just wonderful. And I'm looking forward to really putting in some strats in as well. So yeah, we'll see. So far I have iRacing planned for Friday, and I really want to focus iRacing on Friday. But yeah, like I said, Saturday before our 6-hour stream, not even 2, man. Let's just do like as much 3 hours. I'll target 3 hours before the 6 hours of Qatar, the race. Before that, we'll be, of course, doing 2 hours of just practice. I want to get my pace down consistently as much as I can, get comfortable with the Lexus, and also figure out some strategies, some potential strategies. Figure out the fuel use, how we can extend our stints, and just what would be ideal in the race for us to stretch out for 6 hours. And then I need to share that with the team. Yeah, so we need to figure out how we can get 1 more second at Qatar. At least I need to be doing 57s. I need to be doing 57s at least. And see how we can also strategize for the 6 hours race as well. It'll be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you all with that final note. For real this time. I'm going to bed. Goodbye. Bye-bye. For the folks on YouTube, hope you all are enjoying the new format. Looks nice though. It does feel empty. There's like a big black box in the bottom, especially when there's no chat activity. It's just hollow and empty. I can definitely fill it up with something, but yeah, without a second camera, it does feel kind of bland. I technically don't even need to put the chat in there. I just put it there because there's nothing else in there. I have nothing else to put in there. I don't know what else I can put in there. I don't have like race labs or any other telemetry software I can put in there. If I did, I could put that in there, like standings. It would be cool. A track map would be cool, but yeah, then again, it's gonna look very weird. Like, how do I get like a separate source for a map there, Something that's live. I'll look into it. Right now, all the bloody options are paid. Race labs is paid. iOverlay only works for iRacing. So, and yeah, that takes a lot of setup. Every single sim that we play, I have to set up something else for that box down there. So, it's hard to find like a one-size-fits-all type thing and just make it work. So, it's going to be complicating. It's going to be very, very complicating. Like having standings, having the fuel calculator, like relatives there. It'll be just like this bottom section at the bottom there on the vertical, it's just like info, race info, standings, fuel, a little track map on the side. It'll be cool, but yeah, the technical part, I need to still think of some options of how to make it work. Put a background also. Yeah, just a blank one is kind of weird too. You're right. Yeah, on that, I'll have to think about it as we go on. Stream is okay today, ran without a hitch. Thank you everyone.